Prospect Spotlight this week, it's Ottman Azaitar on the UFC 242 early prelims. I think he's going to beat Teemu Packalen, okay? I think he really is going to beat this guy, and I think he's going to beat him bad. 11-0, I like this guy, okay? I really do like this guy. He's from welterweight, he's from Germany. I know his name's Ottman, but if you... Listen, Ottman Azaitar doesn't sound German until you say it like Hitler. Ottman Azaitar! Now it's German. So that's how you know he's legit from Germany. All he's missing is a bald head. But I think he's a great fighter. I mean, you're talking 11 wins. One of them's gone to a decision at welterweight. The lower the weight class gets, the higher your finishing rate gets. That's more impressive to me. If I see a 10-0 heavyweight come in and he's got 10 KOs, damn right you should have 10 KOs because you're a fucking heavyweight. I like this. I like this a lot. I really do like this guy. I'm seeing good KO punches. I'm also seeing submission to punches in the second. I'm also seeing a win by decision, which shows he can go the distance. And I'm also seeing a TKO by punches in the third. If I saw straight KOs in the first round, I'd have questions. I'd be like, what happens in the third? He's TKOing guys in the third. I'm liking this guy. He used to fight for Brave. He's fighting Teemu Packalen, which I think is Teemu Packalen is... I just don't rate him as a fighter, man. I really don't rate him as a fighter. I think Ottman Azaitar is going to get this job done. He's been fighting a bunch of cans. I understand, okay? He has been fighting some cans. His opponent before last was 4-4, and the opponent he fought last was 18-15. Experienced, but complete fucking trash. Let's be real. But in Germany, how many talented guys are there? You know what I'm saying? So I give him some kind of leeway there. I do think he beats Teemu Packalen. I think Teemu Packalen, you'll remember him from being KO'd by Mark Jacasey back in 2017, early. I think it was like February, March of 2017. He hasn't fought since then, after being KO'd stiff, which tells me one thing. That's not his main source of income. Done. He's not a full-time fighter. If you can afford to take 2.5 years off, you're not committed 100% to fighting, because if that was real, you'd be wanting to get back in there by the end of the year because you've got bills to pay, right? So that clearly tells me this guy isn't 100% committed to fighting because he can afford to take 2.5 years off to recover from a KO. He's coming back now, trying to get a quick win. He's from Finland. I don't buy it. He stiffened up on Mark Jacasey. Mark Jacasey came out there all guns blazing in the first round, and Teemu Packalen kind of shit himself and just sort of went, you know what I mean? He just looked like a nerd. He looked like a nerd being bullied in there, okay? He can win this fight. Don't get me wrong, he can win this fight. I feel like, though, if you're stiffening up on Mark Jacasey in your UFC debut, and you've been active before then, and you get KO'd in the first round, imagine how much he's going to stiffen up in the first round when Ottman Azaitar is coming forward, known for first round KOs. So Teemu Packalen's team is going, hey, he's going to come out crazy in the first round. We need to be ready for that. He's got that in his mind all camp. That's number one. He knows the guy's coming to KO him in the first round and be all guns blazing. Number two, he's been out for 2.5 years, so he's going to be rusty anyway and feel even more nervous because of that in the first round. Number three, his last loss was a KO. That's his last memory of fighting. All of this adds up to him being stiff in the first round. I think that Ottman Azaitar gets the job done, and I don't think there's anything less to say. I had a big L in the last card. UFC 241, I think, was my last time I did a prospect spotlight, when I did Devontae Smith and Manny Bermudez. Big L's. We're looking to get back in the win column here. I think Ottman Azaitar gets the job done. Teemu Packalen, good fighter. Good fighter. Not good enough, man. Not good enough. I feel like this guy's going to steamroll him. The bulldozer. And hey, we might have a German guy that can, you know, bring the UFC to Germany. That'd be quite good, right? UFC went back to Germany. Be a good thing. That'd be a good thing. Especially with, who's the other guy that's from Germany? He's not from Germany, but he's German. He represents Germany. Kelvin Gastelum lookalike guy. Fucking Hakparast. Nasrat Hakparast. These two can build themselves up into the top of the division. You could have a fight night Germany. You know what I'm saying? That'd be good. The more talent you have from more various locations, the better it is for the UFC because they have more options on where they want to go. I'm going with Ottman Azaitar here. I think he gets the job done. See you later. And then all at Germany, just put Anthony Smith as the main event. Bald guy, pure white, tattoos all over him, fits right in as a Nazi. Let's do it, okay? That's what we need to do. Germany in the first part of the next year. Hopefully Ottman Azaitar can win. And you've got yourself a card. Like and subscribe. Click that button there. That's Prospect Spotlight. Put your money on him. Because he's a beast. And he can crush cans. And Teemu Packalen is a can.